Nagendra Reddy, and I am going to present basics of mechanics. Coming to mechanism, what is mechanism? Before knowing the term mechanism, let me introduce the word force, which is the basic of mechanics. And many of you might have heard the word force and different types of forces, that is tensile force, compressive force, centrifugal force, centripetal force, and electromotive force. What are all these types of forces and what are all the impacts of forces? If I kick a ball, it gets displaced. That is, force is creating a displacement. Suppose if I hold a sponge in my hand and press it, it gets compressed. It is not getting displaced, it is getting deformed. If I take a beam or an element, horizontal element, supported, and I apply vertical load, it gets deflected. Whatever the deformation may be, deformation, deflection and displacement, these are all the disturbances created in the body due to the action of force. So this disturbance is termed as mechanism. Force is a vector quantity. It has magnitude, direction and point of application. These three are very important, because if I state a force with only a magnitude, that is, if I say that a 30 kilonewton force is acting, it doesn't mean anything, because if I apply a 30 kilonewton force horizontally, the body moves horizontally. If I apply a 30 kilonewton force vertically, the body moves vertically. So I have to state the direction also, and I have to state the point of application also, because while removing the cap of a bottle, we apply two opposite and equal forces to rotate the cap. Here the point of application is also important. If I apply somewhere else, we can't open the cap. So coming to the applications, in our practical life, each and every activity is involved with the force.